He didn't call the parents, be like, "Hey, your kid turned into a slug."
This is your son.
Because we also have him.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? It's me, Sean Tank Top. I'm feeling all right. How are you guys feeling over there? I'm hanging out at Kasane Tank Top.
No, I don't like my finger. I don't like my fingers.
Yeah, you know, like you're not one of. Oh, you want to get the finger things off or whatever? It's like, no, don't do it. No, we are circling the center point of this here reaction with my good friends. It's a good Dr. Dustin Drace over there and Morgan Drace over there at the Dojo Drace. How you doing over there, Draces?
Yeah, gross.
I mean, like, we're a little gross right now. We got ourselves, me and you got a little bit of the Flemish kind of thing happening over here. We're talking about all this stuff. We're talking about getting obsessed with everything. We're talking about gross shit because we're talking about UZUMAKI, the limited series that's going for the month of October. 4 episodes, I believe. It's airing on Adult Swim and Max over there, and it's episode 2 after a harrowing fucking first episode. Just like as far as just like get us in on the vibe, and the vibes are fucked.
They're not good. They're not great.
No, they're not great. I mean, like, but an incredible design, an incredible world. I mean, like, where do we take the story from here, guys? Like,
Will school be canceled?
Japan, no way.
Will they get a spiral day?
Nope.
Or so we have it like us in the Midwest have snow days, so they have spiral days. Listen, if like a recently deceased, man about town appears in the sky as a fume of smoke after his funeral and tongue fucks the fucking central pond in the middle of town square, I might call off work for just a couple.
I don't have to go to work that day. That's just a rule as an American, so I don't know.
We were kind of talking about, like, I do think that this is going to be more about vibes and themes rather than kind of getting into like a super personal, like, kind of portrait. I think it's maybe more a portrait of the town. Like, what is it about this community? What is it about this town that makes it so sick? And I think that the conduit are a couple of the main characters that we've kind of met before, and that's about it. But just like how they go forward and also why is this happening? What is causing this? You know what I mean? Like nobody seems to kind of be questioning that. I feel like we kind of need to at some point in this show. But yeah, I think that's kind of what we got to get into over here, and I think that's probably what we're gonna. You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. All right, well, we appreciate you guys very much for hanging out with us as we go through UZUMAKI. If you guys want to get early and uncut access every week on the days that we shoot them, you guys get to get a gander at it before anybody else gets to take a look. You guys can do that by becoming a part of the Patreon. The Patreon is the best way to support the channel. It's only $5, and it gets you that and early and uncut access to a ton of shit that we're rocking with right now. We're doing that. We're going to be doing Legend of the Vox Machina is fucking firing up right now. We're about to fucking finish Cowboy Bebop. We're about to start up Vinland Saga. Ooh. Like we're just now clipping the last episode of JJK season 2. Tons of stuff over there for a pretty damn fair price. So we always hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that, you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like, subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone turn to page 44 in your textbooks.
Melty boy again?
He doesn't. Why does he have to come to school? He has spirals on his back.
Again?
Why? You know that he just got pulled out naked and laughed at.
Ah!
What's wrong with your back?
He's got a snail.
It just started swelling.
Oh, he's turning into a snail.
Oh, he's turning into a spiral. No.
No, remember they had the snail in
I
the
am not
last
sitting
one?
behind that guy. And not for bullying purposes. What is going on?
We're not bullying this kid anymore.
A snail shell, formidable. Fear me.
The spiral.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, the spiral that I just saw eat my own friend's face. I'm not going to fucking school.
You just saw a girl sucked into her own fucking head. You can take a fucking sick day.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Grind culture, Morgan. We can't do it.
Yeah, you hang out here where all the lines, the squares, and you hang out in a box only. Oh, no. Ew.
Ah,
Get out. Get the fuck out. Come on.
Good God, girl, get out.
Snakes.
Friendship.
Weird. That's so creepy. They're fighting, aren't they?
No, they're making love.
No,
Oh,
well, no, yeah,
no.
that's what you guys are gonna. They're gonna do the same thing. They're gonna be coiled around each other.
You're gonna end up in a spiral around each
They're
other.
gonna spiral. They're gonna coil around each other.
Yeah, they are.
They bury them now to avoid having their cremation smoke turn into a spiral. But it's unreal knowing there are dead bodies buried along our path to school.
I
It
mean,
gives me the creeps.
that's a cemetery. You're walking through a cemetery.
Did I get you?
Oh
Why are you
God.
wasting your time anyway? Kirie already has a boyfriend.
He's giving very like slasher energy. Like, oh, I scared you. You guys want to make out?
Give me a break. This is exactly why everyone calls you Jack in the Box, you weirdo.
Scaring people is just what I do.
Oh no.
Oh, you know he's gonna turn into something
Wow.
terrible. And also, what powers a Jack in the Box?
Kirie!
A spring.
spiral.
A spirally spring. Yep.
You're so gonna fall for me.
Oh God.
Ugh, you see what every.
Ew.
I think this town's rotten.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think this town's rotten. I think this town's kind of fucked.
Oh, now what? Yeah, everybody's just being assholes.
Oh, wow, that kid got fucking knocked out.
Recently, this entire town has started to be slowly infected by the spiral. By the way, Kirie, it looks like your hair's gotten longer.
What?
Huh? Honestly, these spirals that are like integrated into the artwork would be. if I just saw it with.
Oh,
Oh,
geez.
Oh no, shave your head.
No.
Britney it. You gotta Britney and 07 it. No,
Yeah.
we're not doing this. I'd be like,
I was
nope.
about to say.
I have no idea where all these girls.
The structure of DNA is commonly referred to as a double helix. Picture two parallel strands that form a ladder.
Oh no!
Oh,
God damn it!
it's
Like,
like
the
no-
fucking snakes, but they're coming out. Ah!
Made of sugar phosphate using
Oh,
Ah! No! Ah! Oh
okay, is school finally canceled?
no!
Is school finally canceled? Can we all go home for the day, please? Are you still gonna be You're bullying him at this point?
All right, short it is then.
Bald girl.
Ah!
Oh my God. The fucking
Yeah,
Clippers.
we're shearing up. We're going with mom.
What's wrong?
We're going with the Professor X look tonight, buddy.
It's hurting her because she tried to cut it. It doesn't want to go to the hospital. Stop that. You're being ridiculous.
We have to
She's not
negotiate
strangling
with the
herself.
fucking hair. Bullied by your own hair.
And now is it like hypnotizing him and putting them under the spell, and now they all like the
Yeah.
spiral?
Oh,
God
geez.
damn it! Oh no!
Kirie, how?
Okay, you don't have to go to school when your hair turns into a monster.
Morgan, actually in Japanese culture, it's like really like it has something that you have to go to school.
Oh,
It's
geez.
like no. Oh,
Oh, Kirie.
Oh,
Just you
Kirie.
wait. I'll attract even more attention.
What the
than
fuck?
You know, bitches be jealous.
bitches do be tripping, don't they, Morgan? Like,
They're just jealous. They're just jealous bitches. They just want attention.
I mean, this would blow up on TikTok if that was just like what you look like and shit.
Ew.
Oh god.
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna stick my ween in one of those. She's like, God, this
Just fuck
horny,
the hair hole.
I have this fucking horny hair. I hate it. They
they
didn't call
looking-
the parents, be like, hey, your kid turned into a
This is the
slug.
most. This.
This is your son.
Because we also have. I'm like, excuse you.
Absurd!
She gonna hang out with him?
Katayama.
Like, listen, we're both kind of freaky deakies too now. It's just a couple of freaky deakies trying to make it in this world.
Try to make it in this fucking sick, sad world. Ooh, we got one. We got an anime guest. Oh.
You need to stop this.
What can I possibly do to make you feel my true
It's like
love?
Barry Keoghan. You don't supposed to play a guy getting together, do you?
I mean, this Barry
Oh.
Keoghan, I mean, kind of the same reaction, remember?
Wow.
There goes that dream.
There goes that dream, and then doesn't he just like off himself? Spoiler.
Oh my god.
Honestly, kind of impressed. That might. He brought her a clown. I mean, he brought her a clown, and it's scary. It would do it. It'd be like, okay, he finally impressed me. Let him go free.
Well, listen, if we're not willing to cancel school and put up with this snailman,
we got two
That's a different guy.
what?
Friendship again?
Now they're best friends and they're mating. Now they're mating.
Am I a little more noticeable now?
She just slapped her whole clit on the table and was like, it's an old spiral hair.
Oh, that's a hair battle.
Oh my God, that's old Sissy Spiral's music, and we've never seen anything like this in spiral wrestling before. Remember that terrible TV show was that they did?
It's like a
no.
Medusa thing.
Cut it down.
Freaky.
Center of attention around here.
She's aged.
You know what?
Hey, she's sissy in that walk right
Yes,
there,
she
dude.
is.
Yeah.
So tired. But I need even more attention.
Just get her a TikTok account already and she'd be fine.
Please don't kill them.
What are they? Oh, because they mated.
Snails are neither male nor female. They're hermaphroditic.
Yeah.
Any of these things hatch.
Why you gotta be so? Why you gotta be so woke, Uzumaki?
Oh!
There's no
It's her
choice.
children.
They
It's a
don't show it
baby.
anymore. They're called
Oh.
homogastropoda. Snail people.
What? There's a name for it?
Hey, where are you
Does
going?
this happen
Still in
before?
bad shape.
Maybe that's why they're not canceling school. Like, I mean, like they clearly know that this shit has been going on.
Kazunori, we're going to be pulled apart again, aren't we?
Oh no, ew.
Oh, no,
they're
they're
gonna
gonna-
do the thing.
Twist together.
Oh, God.
She's like, no. She's like, okay, I'm going. You're dying, I'm dying. Family now.
Oh.
Well, and to think they could have just turned into snails and mated. Oh, Romeo and Juliet, but make it kind of nasty. Oh, look at that! They get to go be sea monsters together. They can go help the killer whales tip over the yachts.
There
That's
you go,
what I would do.
absolutely. No, they're the ones that told them how to do it because they're humans, and they're like, this is how you fucking take these things out. Wait, they did talk about the mysterious lighthouse in the other one. Is Willem Dafoe hanging out in there?
Yeah.
I think so.
How long have we been in this spiral? 4 days? 3 weeks?
Insane.
Insane in the fucking membrane, dude. Like,
Oh no, not another snail guy. They're like, we cannot with these
it's
snail.
like Dale the Snail. Is that the teacher?
Yeah, because the teacher was being a dick.
Yeah. Oh.
Where's the salt?
City Hall sent 5 experts to check out the lighthouse last night.
5 experts for a lighthouse. 5 experts for a broken lighthouse. Nary a scientist.
Marius, right,
for
just
3
experts.
snail
Are they
people.
scientific experts, though? I mean, scientists are just experts of science.
What I'm saying. How many experts are they calling for a busted lighthouse not being busted? And you got 3 snail people?
And no experts are being called. You're not even calling the parents the same day.
Huck
Not
it
even
in
a little
a cage.
bit.
It's fine. This is fine.
Don't watch out. Fucking Willem Dafoe's gonna be jacking off up there.
Starting to feel so weird.
Yeah. Okay, that's when you turn around.
Ah, the experts.
It's a creepy alien eyeball.
This is the lighthouse's lens. We have to get out of here before it activates.
What do you mean?
That light must be so unbelievable.
GTFO is what I
Okay,
mean.
this is where it's like, kid, you're too dumb to live, section or something.
Well, they're gonna get a little bit singed, a little.
Heat is.
Fuck. Just huck him down the stairs.
Whoa!
Oh no, they're toast. Oh shit.
Ooh.
As the spiral swallowed us whole, leaving our town, helpless to resist it.
What?
Are these like a whole town of boomers? Like, I can't, I have to go into work. I have to not do it. I have to not get this checked out. I have to not, I have to ignore.
But then they're like, wait, the busted lighthouse is not busted? A light turned on? Wait a minute,
again,
a light turned on?
Again, calm your fucking tits, everybody. What we're saying is, we understand that like the whole town's like under a spell.
No.
Like
I understand that the world is ridiculous.
But it is a little
hilarious.
Just like, well, what the fuck is going on up here? Like, I don't know. It's like
I just really do.
It's like
it is
we
you
literally.
Have to. Ooh, stinger.
Oh.
They're gonna wake dead people.
Spiral
dead people. Spiral zombies.
Oh.
Spiral zombies.
The eyeball light. The eyeball lighthouse woke up, and then now all the dead people are waking up.
And they like stitched them back together after they're all twisted.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good. Oh, I didn't think of that.
And it wanted them above ground so it could get to them. And now, maybe
you get a school day.
Maybe we'll take one day off of school.
I just love that. Like, it is very funny.
Sorry, like Dale is crawling up the side of the fucking. He's turned into a snail. Dale the snail, and then. And then you walking here saw your dead grandmother, like walking around all janky like and shit like that. I think we can take. I have to.
Yeah, I know your teacher's a snail. However, you should probably stay and watch this video.
I mean, like, again, another great piece of just mood and eeriness and gross shit. You know, I mean, like the filmmaking stuff, it's ass in this thing. It does get a little funny though. Like it's at a certain point where it's ridiculous. Like, like we got Dale the snail like crawling on the side of the thing. His eyes are popping out of his head, and we're just like, it's like, dude, that was so funny. Here is your son. Like, you're just like, what?
What?
This is your son.
I spent more time. I got more attention from the faculty when they drugged me out and fucking when I was naked and fucking bullied the piss out of me. It's just like, what is happening?
But I have to say, courting technique, wrapping yourself around a tire and giving me a murder clown. That's kind of hot.
If you want a one way ticket to Morgan Drace's heart,
just be an annoying person, and
how do you think I scored this hot piece?
There you go, man.
You got out of that. You got out of the car tire. We untwisted you.
You were wrapped up in
I was in the spiral.
Yeah,
Quit saying weird shit.
Quit saying odd things.
Yeah.
You know what? That was the greatest enemies to lovers story I've ever seen.
What?
The snail boys, because it was him and his
and they had kids.
Bully.
They started a family. You know what I mean?
And then they just that bullying was because he just wanted to be a father.
Yep.
Yeah. And they did have a teaser for it because now, and they have been leading into the last one because the last thing that we saw
was a snail.
At the end was a snail, was a spiral. And the show was like, bet I raise you. Here's a crazy, weird, geeky fat kid with who turns into a snail.
Saying that the snails were living.
Yeah, I mean, like they might have had the only happy ending out of anybody. And the kids were doing fine.
Romeo and Juliet, they get to go see a monster. They're gonna go yacht tipping.
Is that how Ito thought of himself? Like he grew up in a small town. Everybody thought he was a weirdo. He's like, I got to get out of this place, and I'll be what they fear. You know what I mean? And leave and go to.
I think it could be a thing where it's that whole thing where it's like, shit is fucked up in your small town, but everybody kind of accepts it.
I can completely identify with that, especially right now.
But it could be a Pennywise situation where the lighthouse wakes up. And if you just let it do its thing, it'll tucker itself out. And then when it's
just let Pennywise live his best life.
Let her just do what she does. She's messy. But once that's over, the town prospers, maybe.
Yeah.
And it's like that's why they're okay with it.
Well, come on over here. We all spiral down here. Did we have a favorite of any? Because there seemed like there was like kind of like four little mini stories kind of going on. Did we have a favorite?
Snails in Love. I liked the hair battle.
Hair battle was fun, because bitches be fucking jealous.
A bit of misogyny on that one. I was smelling it. And it was 95, so what are you gonna do?
I mean, I just thought they looked cool.
Oh no, they looked amazing.
No. It's a beautiful design and an incredible thing, and like, yeah,
But you know,
no, for sure. She's like, I just want them to look at me. I want them to look
I
at
need
my
attention.
stuff.
Yeah.
I'm the prettiest curly head.
Maybe that's just because I just want to be the prettiest.
You are the
I just
prettiest.
wish I had curly hair.
Everyone says it.
The Snail boys were fun. Their Snail boys were
Couple of
fun.
fathers just trying to make it.
Yeah.
Trying to make it away from their children.
Yes, like all of us.
I mean, that one was good, and I mean, like I think the lighthouse is the most interesting because it feels like it has the most connective tissue to what it is that we are going to get into. Like, because I think like the next episode is just going to be dealing with the zombies, dealing with this, and I mean, like, okay, over or under. Let's make it interesting. $5 over or under. Are they still going to school? But while zombies are roaming around,
They're going to school.
Finals
are coming up.
I'll go. Finally, school is canceled. You're going. There's still
Zombies will finally do it.
I'm saying I'm saying we get a scene where people walk past roaming, like the roaming dead, the walking dead, and they go into class and they sit down and attempt to have class.
You know what I would like to look into is in Japan, do they have teacher unions? They would never.
Japan's Teachers Union, abbreviated, is Japan's oldest labor union of teachers and school staff.
So what is this union
established in
doing?
1947.
What
the
are you
largest
doing?
teachers union.
Where's the union rep?
Until a split in the 1980s. The Snail stuff might have had the most pound for pound like entertainment value because I was chuckling in it.
Because he was like, he wanted to be watched. He waited for those kids to walk up. They waited for an audience.
Back mountain over there. You know what? I know I'm a pretty slippery, weird, soft-bellied guy, but you know what actually gets this old snail heart over here.
And it was like a gay panic for the bully.
Yeah,
he's like,
totally.
All of a sudden, he's like,
oh man, like he's like this sweaty, slow talking kid is like kind of looking pretty great right now. Maybe.
And it was making him angry. That's why
I want to have about 90 kids with him in one sitting.
He does. They did.
Oh God, like, we don't really know that.
And the protocol is huck them in the chicken coop, and they bang sometimes. It's fine.
Right. Just don't watch, and whoever starts jacking off, just know that they probably got the spiral.
You just get the hose out. Someone need to get the hose out.
Yeah,
but they like the hose.
All right, get out of it. All right.
I mean,
stop
95.
Snail fucking you two. I mean, it's just a fun show to watch.
I love it.
You know what I mean? Wild. Like, it's really, really good.
Perfect
I mean, like
Halloween. Also, there's some like legit scares. Those jumps. Those like
so good. So
the
such
clown
a great
part where it was like. It was very much like in the Skinamarink, the one scary part.
Yeah.
When the phone clown turned scary.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
And so I'm like, I don't know, I want that clown.
Yeah.
I bet someone makes that clown.
Again, I think that there are some elements about this that are kind of supposed to be kind of weirdly satirical, like in a certain sense. And it's okay to laugh at it, and it's okay to be like frustrated with how absurd that some of this stuff is.
When I'm going off on this shit, I'm not criticizing the show.
No.
That is not me criticizing the show.
Anyone
This is me.
could and should be saying this. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. And so, I don't know.
This is my natural reaction to like but I get that it's like a cursed town situation.
We're all kind of stuck there. You know what I mean?
When I watch a horror movie, I do the same thing.
Oh no, I mean that's like we were doing that all the way through Long Legs and every other fucking horror movie that we've ever watched and shit like that, which is available on our Patreon, by the way. I'm going to tell you about that because I'm ready for next week. I'm excited for next week, as always. If you guys are excited for next week, you guys want to get early and uncut access to these here watches, and you guys want to get them on the days that we shoot them before anybody else gets to check them out before we get them over to our editors over there and pop them up on YT. You guys can do that right now by becoming a part of the Patreon. It's the best way to support the channel. You hit us up at the $5 tier. You unlock early access to these episodes and all of the other animated shows that we're rocking right now. We're rocking more than a couple, so I hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that, you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like, and subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. We'll salt you snails later.
We just need attention.
We just need attention. Give us attention, please. Look at me, please.